It is a repeat of the European Games final, a thrilling final in Poland. And it features the defending world champion and two-time world champion, Viktor Axelsen, who also won gold at the Olympic Games up against the left-handed Christo Popov of France. Well, this, of course, is the top section of the draw because the #1 seed is always at the top of the draw. Cho Tien-chen is also in this section. He is the #10 seed this year, but he won a bronze medal at the last World Championships. That was in Tokyo last year. Lo Ken-yu, well, he was world champion in 2021. He's already safely through to the third round. Oh, what a strong section of the draw. Two Europeans are battling it out here in the second round. Viktor Axelsen, the home favourite, not only won the gold medal at the World Championships in Tokyo last year, had been world champion first of all back in 2017 in Glasgow when he beat Lin Dan in the final. And the last time the World Championships were played here in Copenhagen 9 years ago, he won his first World Championship medal, a bronze, losing out to Lee Chong-wei. Christo Popov, the 21-year-old left-hander representing France. In 2019 at the World Junior Championships, became only the second European ever to reach the men's singles final at the World Junior Championships. The first, of course, was his opponent of today, Viktor Axelsen. Axelsen so won gold at the World Junior Championships in 2010 in Guadalajara. Well, it was such a thrilling final at the European Games. In fact, Popov was a game and 8-2 up in the second. But there is a very good reason why Viktor Axelsen has won so many titles and been so dominant over the last few years. And he battled his way back and managed to win in 3 hard-fought games. Well, this will be a 6th meeting between these two players, and although Popov has pushed his opponent to 3 games on 3 separate occasions, he's never actually beaten him in their 5 previous meetings. The last meeting was that thrilling final at the European Games, 121-11 in the deciding game by Viktor Axelsen.
Like it is. Serving or receiving? Serving.
So, Steen, did you catch who won the toss of the coin there?
Viktor Axelsen won the coin toss and elected to start on the far side of the court.
Yes. Now, that's totally opposite from yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah. Yesterday, he wanted... No,
he started.
It's the same.
It's the same. Did he choose to start from the far end?
Yeah, I think he did.
He certainly chose ends. He always does when...
Said he wanted to get his attack going from the beginning yesterday against Natri, and I'm not 100% sure.
Well, what I'm certain about is this is the best men's singles player on the planet right now. There's a very good reason why he is enjoying his 142nd week in total as world #1. As I was explaining, the 29-year-old from Odense has 3 World Championship medals, 2 golds, one of 4 players to win 2 golds at World Championships. Nat Nguyen of Ireland was his opponent in the first round, 21-6, 21-11 in 40 minutes. And he really did look very impressive in that match yesterday. Christo Popov, he is only 21 years of age, born in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. But lives and plays for France. 179, that's 5'10". And he's 3 places down from his career high at the moment. He spent just 3 weeks at 28 on the world ranking. And this is his first World Championships, and what a thrilling first round match he had against Nguyen Hai Dang from Vietnam. 21-17 in the deciding game in 1 hour and 21 minutes. Now Popov has also played earlier today because he was in the men's doubles with brother Thomas Jr. Eric Desroches of Canada are umpire for this one, and Emmanuel Hebutse of Botswana, our service judge. Well, for Axelsen, it's an 8th World Championship. Lost in the very first round in Huelva 2 years ago. Lost to the man who went on to win the gold medal, Lo Ken Yu of Singapore. So I was telling you that he's one of 3 men to win 2 World Championship men's singles titles. Yang Yang, Chen Long and Kento Momota are the other 3. Oh, I should have tested you on that, Steen. You would have known that, wouldn't you?
2 more? No, maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Christo Popov, France. And on my left, Viktor Axelsen, Denmark. Christo Popov to serve. Love all. Play.
So Christo Popov, the 21-year-old Frenchman, against the reigning world champion Viktor Axelsen. My goodness me! Well, it was a great flick serve to start, but Viktor Axelsen's return of that flick serve was pinpoint accurate. Look at that! My word, if we continue like that, we're going to be in for a thriller. And a perfect net shot on the very next rally.
Too low.
Missed it.
It's down. So it's over. 1-2.
You were talking yesterday, Steen, when we were watching Viktor Axelsen against Nat Nguyen of Ireland, and I asked you what you thought had changed Viktor Axelsen into the dominant force he's become, and you talked about mindset.
Yeah.
And I think the mindset is going to be tested today, because obviously Popov has a style of play that Axelsen finds difficult to deal with.
Yeah, he has, and I mean, had he not had his sort of development in terms of mindset, he would have, the head-to-head between these two would have been 3-2 in favor of Axelsen now. Now it's 5-0. So he's won the matches where he's been in not only problems, big problems.
Yeah.
But I'm really... I really look forward to see this match here, because I think Axelsen is... it might be totally wrong, but I think Axelsen is going to win it fairly convincing. 2 of the matches where he's been in trouble has been in team competitions, and all other things equal, Axelsen's focus and preparation is just totally different to a team event compared to the World Championship on home soil.
Yeah.
So Christo Popov here, he's got to be alert from the beginning, I think, if he wants to challenge Axelsen. And we've seen that he can challenge him, but he's got to somehow unsettle him.
Well, what is it about Popov's style of play or the tactics he uses that he can find weaknesses or upset Axelsen or whatever it is, challenge him? Well, what is it that he's doing that Axelsen doesn't like?
He's got this left hand style shots that somehow is a little bit uncomfortable for Axelsen. I can't, on the top of my head, think how many left-handers do we have in the top of the world at the moment?
No, we did have Momota, and
we did struggled
with Momota, didn't he?
Yes. We have Weng Hong Yan, the winner of Australian Open, but he's not here. The Chinese player.
He was, but he lost.
No, that's Zhao Yongpeng. Weng Hong Yan is not. He's not at this World Championship tournament, is he? No, he's not. Lu Guangzu, Xi Yuqi, Li Shifeng, and Zhao Junpeng. That's the 4 they allowed to. So he didn't qualify.
Yeah.
He's got a good defense. Got an attack that can hurt Axelsen. Steep.
3-6.
And also this, I mean, it's wrong saying that he hasn't got any respect. I think he's got a lot of respect, but he wants to battle.
Axelsen was waiting for that drop. Missed it.
It's over. 7-3.
Super.
8-3. Yes.
Axelsen, I think, but you'd know better than me, has been here in Denmark preparing for the World Championships since the Japan Open, since he won the Japan Open. Is that right?
I think so. I mean, he might have had a short stop over in Dubai, but otherwise he's been here.
I don't think so, because I was on the same flight as him.
Ah, okay.
And with his family, and yeah, they were going straight to Copenhagen.
Yeah. Same goes for Anders Antonsen. He's been in Denmark in 3 to 4 months, and he actually, I didn't know that, he's still got an apartment in Denmark. So the
Antonsen or Axelsen?
Antonsen. So I'm not sure he's technically moved residence to Dubai. He just likes to variate where he's
where he's training.
Yeah.
Well, there's no question. Axelsen has relocated to Dubai.
Yes.
And he's started quite brilliantly in this match. Unbelievable defence from Popov. Couldn't defend that one though. And it's been a wonderful start by the defending champion, Viktor Axelsen. An 8-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the opening game. Popov does seem to read where the shuttle's coming very well against Axelsen.
Men det, du skal langt fremme, det når du har den højde, så kan du gøre en skæring. Problemet er, at det bliver for langt.
Det er han gerne ved. Han vil gerne højt. Han vil gerne frem og ligge og vende.
Han vil ligge og dreje dig.
Så snart jeg spiller tilbage, så er I
Der er ikke nogen chance for at dreje, når du står op og holder med styret.
20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair.
Thomas Sangor coaching Axelsen. Of course, normally Axelsen has his father-in-law as his coach. So what was Thomas saying to him there?
Yeah, I think they were pretty satisfied. I didn't catch the first, but in the end they talked about that they feel that Popov wants to make Axelsen twist and turn, but there's no chance of doing that when he stands so far close to the net, and he's controlling the front court, and that's what we see here. That it's just so far not really possible for Popov to get anything going.
Clever half smash.
4-12.
Well, there are some French flags flying here, but they'll be drowned out, I think, by the Danish support. Indecision from Popov. He let the shuttle drop low, considering leaving it. Watch where he plays this from. He looks down at the line. About head height he played that from. Going wide.
14-4.
No.
It's just wide. Gosh, that sideways drift is significant, isn't it?
Service over. 5-14.
Brilliant. Gosh, he's looking sharp at the moment, isn't he?
15.
What's Popov got to do to sort of disrupt this sharpness?
It's very difficult because Axelsen has got good lift from the front court, but he needs to increase the pace, and he needs to take that lift there. That I don't recommend that. He needs to start from the service return or from the service to see if he can get ahead in the rallies. And it seems a little bit disheartened, the left-hander. It's not long since he left the hole. When I got here at 12:30 or something like that, he was at the mixed zone with his brother after winning the men's doubles, and he was taking the first bus back to the hotel to recover for this match here, and that hasn't left him an awful lot of time, I think.
That's on the line.
Oh,
he's challenging.
Yeah. Christo Popov, challenge call in.
I think he could be successful, Christo Popov here.
Okay, I'll put my cup of tea on the fact it was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've forgotten your tea bag this morning.
I did forget my
tea bag. It's going to be a rather thin cup.
What's happened to the instant review? Here we go. There you go. You buy me a cup of tea.
The proper one.
One challenge remaining. 17-5. Play.
And I think he's given up on this opening game, Popov.
I think so too.
18-5.
I always think that's a little dangerous. I think you've got to try and play yourself in. Two points from the opening game for the two-time champion, Viktor Axelsen. Brilliant. Gosh, that's such a super shot, isn't it?
20, game point,
Slice.
5.
And the angle that he produces from that slice. Oh, he's a tall man anyway, 6'4". Racket arm outstretched.
Service over.
Coming down from a great height. Well, first game points well saved by... Well, saved anyway. Perhaps not well saved. Right into the corner. Challenge here from Popov.
Challenge, call in.
No, I saw that as in. Chance to get your cup of tea back, Steen.
It should be on the back line then.
It was certainly in the sideline.
It was, yeah.
Clearly in. So, opening game to the defending champion, Viktor Axelsen.
Viktor Axelsen, 21-6.
21-6 in just 14 minutes. Same scoreline of his opening game of his first match yesterday, Axelsen against Nat Ewan. 21-6.
Не дай да дърпаш назад. Ти играш плоско и правиш така. Бутни перото, затрони го назад, разнообрази играта отзад и тръгни с една крачка напред да върти веднага в другия ъгъл и вземи инициативата.
Завърта, че той всичка сила го блъска за него и се продължава.
Няма, той, когато закъсне отзад, той само контролира. Проблема е, че ти на този контрол и фащаш ниско перата и нямаш инициатива отпред. Въртиш диагонали, ама са бавни. На те, особено от дясно, така като го натикаш, го усетиш, че играе от тук отдолу, тръгни му предварително отгоре, веднага бърз диагонал надолу, свали му перото надолу, да мога да насочиш перата. Разбираш ли ме? Иначе той няма да дигне удобно форо. Ще кара да тичаш на цял корт. Това е спокойно. Малко по-дигни ракета, стегни, малко хвата в средата на корта, дистрибуй, сега вече мога да дигаш. Вече видя, че няма изкара шот. Но когато почнеш да го фиксираш ляво и дясно, да мога да го движиш и една крачка напред, фагницата.
Kom så her. Klar fra start af her. Så kører vi. Så.
Come on, get a good start.
Exactly. Let's go.
There's baby, well, she's not a baby anymore, Vega, and Viktor Axelsen's mother as well there. I hope you're being a good girl for Granny.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair, Christo.
Хайде.
Second game. Low ball, play.
So a very dominant opening game by the defending champion, Viktor Axelsen. 21-6 against Christo Popov.
One, low.
Very impassioned coaching, I thought, from this man, Viktor Popov.
That was a 1 minute and 50-second motivational speech there. There was nothing like, what do you feel? But one of the things that he's got going for him in this second game, Christo Popov, is that he's hitting with the drift, and that will give his attack a bit more bite. Whether that will be enough, that remains to be seen. He's got to get on the attack as well. And it's also going to take a little bit off Axelsen's smashes.
It's drifted wide.
2-all. Yes. 3-2.
Oh, good defense. I like that. Well, there was a little point towards coaches there. Komsa. Viktor, come on, Viktor. The little poster there. Very nicely made poster, I might add, as well. They'd obviously talked about something there because he pointed to his coaches afterwards.
Yeah.
5-2.
Yeah, good aggression.
It's over. 3-5.
We'll see examples of the attack from Popov, and from Axelsen's perspective, he cannot be satisfied in lifting too much without pressure on the Frenchman from the near side of the court here.
Axelsen marching to the net to pick up the shuttle and get on and play, keep the play moving. Yeah, making a point by serving because he was ready and Popov was busy changing his racket.
If you need to leave the court, you have to ask me. I would have let you, but you have to. Yeah.
Yep, the umpire's quite right.
7-3.
All players must ask to leave the courts. And of course he would have let him.
To me, Christo Popov looks like a player that gets inspired today. That gets inspired for one rally and then get disheartened in the next, then disheartened and then inspired in the next one, plays a good one, and you can see it in his body language.
Well left.
Можеш, пробвай. Пробвай, няма.
Yeah,
Shot.
that's a nice shot.
4-9. Shuttle. Can I take quickly? Yes.
That's a shot that it's easy for left-handers to make with high quality. It's a bit more difficult for right-handers to aim at that corner and get the same bite on it.
Good defense. Oh, goodness me. Those long levers of Viktor Axelsen.
So can you go show where? Exactly.
I saw a clip of Viktor Axelsen recently on social media with him practicing his defence and by slamming a shuttle against 3 different walls in a squash court.
Yeah.
That's helped that defence, you know.
Service over. 5-10.
Missed it.
6-10. Christo, is that okay? Is that okay? It's over. 11-6 interval.
11-6 at the mid-game interval. And I don't think Viktor Axelsen liked the fact that his opponent didn't change the shuttle.
Не може да го прекараш на задна линия. И другото, което те прави сбърка, защото с кръка не тръгваш напред. Ти тръгваш с ръката. Тръгни хубаво, спокойно с кръка. Дръж му на тази височина, плоски погледите и му тръгни предварително. Той ти дига, когато му играеш бавно отпред. Играеш му бавно, тогава ще дигна. Като почнеш да му играеш бързо на тази ниска височина, той само контролира.
Ако ти играе бързо, само прави грешки, не удам средата.
Не дай да излизаш от схемата, е перфектна. Той си измъкна, направи 4 банди. 4 банди направи.
Ако се окаже, аз не мога да ударя центъра на ракет.
Добре, ще удари сега. Мача сега започва. Айде, позитивно. Чули? Позитивно. Ръката отпред, дигни си просто лакета на ракета отпред. Търсите апарат с стъпка, хубаво стъпи.
Well, I don't understand a word of Bulgarian, and that's what they speak to each other.
Play.
But it sounded to me as if there wasn't total agreement in what was happening there,
Yeah.
or what should be happening.
Sometimes the coaches have difficulties understanding how hard it is to be on court and how good the opponents are. And I heard 2 times the words positivo, and I'm quite sure that means let's be positive.
It's over. 12-7.
Oh, he's waiting for that. Yeah.
13-7.
Forced Popov to play the backhand, and when you're playing the backhand, your back's turned to the net. Look, he can't see where his opponent is. And Viktor Axelsen was absolutely ready and waiting for it. That's why it's so dangerous to turn and play the backhand in our sport. It's well left.
14-7.
Would you like to see Popov trying to be a little more aggressive? You talked about the fact he's hitting with the drift. Might be a bit more bite in his attacking play.
Yeah, that's the only way forward. I mean, lifting to Axelsen on home soil in a hole that's reasonably slow playing. I don't think that's going to win a lot of matches.
Brilliant.
Oh. He doesn't challenge Popov.
15-7.
I certainly saw it as good, Steen. You thought it was a little close.
No, yeah, I think it was close enough to perhaps challenge. I mean, you've got to score somehow.
Let's have another look at it. Oh no,
Yeah.
that was plumb on the line.
I think it was wide.
You just want to be controversial,
Exactly,
don't you?
exactly.
That's a missed opportunity. That's a pity.
16-7.
I, like you, Steen, was really looking forward to this men's singles match, but it hasn't really delivered for me what I was hoping it was going to deliver. I wanted to see a really close battle.
It has gone exactly as I thought it would go.
Yeah, and you did say to me at breakfast you thought that Axelsen would win fairly comfortably, and this is certainly a comfortable lead, a game and 10 points up at 17-7.
Yeah.
But I hoped for a much better contest than this.
So did I.
Yeah.
But I just felt that, I mean, Christo Popov having to play a men's doubles before this match here. I mean, that's just.
Yeah.
So you think you can beat the world and Olympic champion?
Yeah.
By playing a men's doubles 5 hours before you got to play? I don't think that's realistic.
No, I'd agree with that. Finds the line.
Service over. 8-18.
Looks to me, I mean, there was a couple of high clears in that rally from Axelsen, almost as if he'd taken his foot off the pedal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such an advantage. I don't see him losing from this situation, but
No.
that's back to his usual intensity.
19-8.
He's been in total command the whole match, Viktor Axelsen.
Match point.
A whole host of match point opportunities. 28 up in the second. Well, it was a comprehensive victory for the defending champion, Viktor Axelsen. Yeah. It appeared to be good sportsmanship at the end of that. There's wife Natalie. Yeah. She's very happy. Job well done. So many people were talking about this particular match after the final in Poland at the European Games. That was a classic. But today, Viktor Axelsen was the master, giving his young opponents a lesson. 21-6, 21-8. A match lasting just 30 minutes.
All right, guys.
That's extraordinary, isn't it? Viktor Axelsen, no doubt, means business. Wonderful performance by him. So he'll sign some of the youngsters' T-shirts there. He'll take some selfies. And we, of course, will look forward to matches tomorrow. Because tomorrow is more second-round matches. And it's the same time as today. That's 9 a.m. local time, 0700 GMT. Steen and I will be back for the later matches in the day on Court 1. But in the meantime, from all of us here, from Steen Pedersen and myself, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.